Welcome to the CNS Podcast featuring Dr. Daryl Inaba, Research Director for CNS Productions.
I saw a recent USA Today little short story about the DEA had sort of raided some drug pushers back east, and they've got about $11 million in cash that they seized, but they didn't actually catch anybody doing drugs or trafficking drugs, and so they've applied to collect or keep this money as asset forfeit seizure because on testing the money itself, all of that cash seemed to have residue of cocaine in it. So they're sure it's cocaine money, and they want to claim that it belongs out to the DEA and in the legislation that lets them keep any assets of drug pushers. Well, it's a funny story to me because back in the 1980s in San Francisco, there was a big sting operation being set up. They needed some cocaine traffickers, and the DA swooped in, the local state narcs swooped in, and they must have missed the deal by just a matter of a few hours because there was no drug present, but there was about $200,000 of cash sitting on the coffee table. So back in San Francisco, we had the narcs collect that money, test it, and sure enough, all the bills in that seizure had residues of cocaine, so they were sure they had a conviction. Well, the guy that they seized the money from had a real sharp lawyer, and the lawyer went around and with witnesses visited a variety of officials in San Francisco, like the mayor, the chief of police, chief of fire department, the head of the archdiocese in San Francisco, and all asked him a simple thing: to exchange a couple of bills in their wallet for bills that he had, and they had them tagged and everything. And when they went to analyze all the bills, every single one of them had cocaine in it, as the trafficking of cocaine is so widespread, and the use of cocaine by sniffing it through dollar bills and $100 bills is such a common thing that the two come hand in hand. So I don't know if this sort of asset seizure is going to work for the DEA. I'm sure if you test money anywhere in the United States and look at it, you're going to have sort of residue drug in everybody's purse and wallets right now, because that goes hand in hand with drug trafficking.
That wraps our pod for today. Thanks for visiting the CNS Podcast. Please check back soon for the next in the series and visit our website, www.cnsproductions.com.